Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you're new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, if you're wondering what we are doing in my corner of the internet, I am on a journey of listening to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And today I am accompanied by my older brother, Andrew.
Hi there.
And he has so graciously agreed to do some reaction videos with me. And we're starting off with some Pink Floyd. Now, Andrew has actually listened to some Pink Floyd before, isn't that right?
Yes.
How much about Pink Floyd do you know? Like, what are some of your favorite songs?
Very little. I mean, I just listened to some of the songs with my friends back in the day, and I never watched their live performances.
Yeah.
So that's what we're gonna do today.
Yeah, so we're actually going to be watching the Comfortably Numb live performance from the Pulse concert, which was actually my first introduction to Pink Floyd as a whole. And now we're here doing full album reactions with Pink Floyd, and yeah, I've explored their catalog more than any other band on my channel. So I'm excited to watch this with my brother today and see what he thinks about it.
Let's do it.
Yeah? So before I begin the reaction, you guys, if you like my content and want to join me on my musical journey, please be sure to like and share the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, so this says Pink Floyd Comfortably Numb live at the Pulse concert. Let's get started.
A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am.
First thoughts, impressions?
I mean, really good. I didn't know what to expect right off the bat.
Yeah, so this is actually the song and performance that introduced me to Pink Floyd as a whole, ever.
Wow.
And I just completely fell in love with this performance right off the bat. I was like automatically hooked, and it was like music that I have never heard before. It sounded so good to me.
Well, it's such a timeless song. Like, if you hear this song released today, it would still be a banger, and nobody would think it's old. So
no, I don't think so either. I also like
unique.
How different this live version sounds compared to the studio version. Because you're familiar with the studio version,
yeah,
right?
I've never heard this before.
Do you like it a lot?
I do. I didn't know, like, I don't know, it threw me off at the beginning to hear everybody singing it together.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, boom, he takes over.
Well, you know, I had the opposite, because this is my first impression. This is the first song I ever listened to by Pink Floyd. It was a live version of Comfortably Numb. So when I heard the studio version, I was like, oh, this is so different.
That is funny.
Like, because he's so monotone in the studio version saying, hello, you know?
Yeah.
So it's so different. But I really like what they did with the live version, actually. I think it adds like a little bit more pizzazz in a way.
Yeah, it's very cool.
How do you think about the performance with the lights and everything?
Right now, so far, it just seems everybody's very stoic. Like the backup singers in the back.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's. I don't know. I enjoy it.
Yeah, me too. I like the simplicity of it, but they have just enough flair going on. It's not too much.
Right.
Nice. Cool. Alrighty. So let's keep going.
Come to me now.
I love
Amazing live.
I love David. Oh. What'd you say?
Talking about heroin, right?
So there's so many different
I guess whatever you want.
theories. I don't know. There's so many different people that say so many different things in the comments about what this song is about. I don't know. You guys can argue in the comments.
Let us know.
Because I don't know. I think everyone has different interpretations of this song. Some people have said it's about drugs. Some people have said it's about other things. I'm not sure. But you think it's about drugs?
I don't know. That's what me and my high school friends agreed on back in the day. So
I mean, it's a really
Stuck with it.
Yeah, comfortably numb. I feel like it could mean anything. We could dive deeper into the lyrics, but people have said so many different things in the comments.
like, what's the top two things?
I think people mostly think it's either about heroin or drugs and kind of being numb from reality, or also being emotionally stunted, perhaps. Like comfortably numb, nothing really affects you. But I don't really remember. It's been a long time since I tried to really decipher this song when it comes to the meaning of it all. But I feel like it could mean whatever you want. That's what music really is, right?
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
How can you stand up? I do believe it's working good. I will keep you going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain you are receiving.
Yeah.
A distant ship smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye.
You sound so good.
I turned to look, but it was gone. I cannot put my finger on it now. The child is grown, the dream is gone, and I have become comfortably numb.
100%. I'd be going crazy if I was there.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like, I would be interested to hear who was there, like, from your channel.
There's a lot of people that actually come into the stream and talk about them being at the Pulse concert and all of that. Like, there's actually a lot of people that
on this side of the screen, I bet it's not even like
similar to actually being there.
What it's like.
I don't know. This was my first introduction. Can you believe that? I was like, I'm hooked. I love this band already. Like, I want to know more immediately. And I actually cried watching this. I actually teared up. I was like, I just teared up now because it's just something slacking severely in today's music, I think. Like, damn.
That's what was also cool. It's cool watching live performances because you can see the guys on stage like giving each other cues as they're going, and
I didn't even notice
each other,
that.
like a nod or a smile, and it's like time to rock out or whatever. So
I didn't even notice that.
No, it's really cool. It's like you played volleyball, so you kind of like you're giving each other signs and plays and stuff.
No,
they definitely do that on stage. It's really cool.
Yeah. I never noticed that. Well, this isn't entirely Pink Floyd, so they're missing Roger Waters.
Who's that young guy up there?
That was Guy Pratt. He is the bassist. He was the bassist for this concert, and I think he still works with David Gilmour, the guy who was singing and playing that guitar solo and everything. Roger Waters and David Gilmour have I should say Roger Waters has a interesting history with Pink Floyd. They're not on speaking terms. There's a lot of drama.
It's common in these types of bands, I think.
It is common. It is very common. But Guy Pratt. Because actually in the studio version, I think it's Roger. He's the one who's doing Hello. He's the one who's singing Hello, Hello, Hello. And in this, it's like everybody except David. I don't think David's singing. Yeah.
See, I don't know any of the history. I just know the song. It's a good song, and it's like simple but super effective.
What'd you think of the guitar solo?
Oh, it was awesome.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So good. David Gilmour, I can't tell you the amount of times he's made me cry, like just from listening to him.
Start playing the guitar.
Me?
Yeah.
You think I would
just start learning some simple songs or something? It's really fun.
I'll turn into David Gilmour myself. You
can learn some of these.
I mean, I can try. I have my cowbell here.
Good start.
So do you like the studio version or the live version better?
I think I would stick with the live version. Like, it's there's just something about live music, especially when it sounds that good.
Yeah.
Like, it hits differently.
It does. I honestly think I prefer the live version to the studio version. Even though I do like the studio version, I think they both have their time and place.
Exactly.
But since this was my first impression of Pink Floyd and my first video ever to reacting to them, it has like a special place in my heart. And that's why I wanted to share it with you, because I know you've listened to Pink Floyd before, but you never watched their live stuff, and it just hits different, like you said.
Yeah. Thanks for introducing me to this.
Will you watch it again?
Down the future, yeah.
I think also one thing I liked about this was the production of it all, the lights, everything about it. When they go, just a little pinprick, ding, and then that part was when I don't know. I was like, damn.
Like, so simple, like a couple little noises and then the backup singers, but it still sounds so good.
So angelic, amazing.
What was that thing that opened up?
I think a flower. I don't know.
I thought someone was gonna jump out or something.
No. I don't think
fly around the room.
I don't think they do that at Pink Floyd concerts.
I was gonna be like, oh, here comes the Katy Perry part.
No, oh my god,
gimmicks.
This was '94. This was before.
That's what I was gonna say too. Like, that's how many years past their prime, and they sound exactly the same.
Exactly.
So it's really good.
Yeah, and not even like the OG members are all there either, but they sound just as good.
That's impressive.
So good. And David Gilmour's my favorite. He's so good. I just feel like him and Dad would be like best friends. They seem both so simple. He always wears like a black t-shirt with jeans, and he doesn't wear any logos or anything. He's just like Dad.
Yeah.
So I think that will do for today's video. Thank you again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StacyRPG, where you can see moments like this. And this is my best corn freak on a leash impression. Okay, ready? The link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys, getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. And last but not least, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. They'll probably be going right over you right now.
Good. I thought I was getting the shout out. Whatever. Just kidding.
Thank you so much again for supporting my channel. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your support. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Peace.
Peace.